Ooh. Ooh, the music changed. Oh, that's quite creepy. Okay, so they said there's a storm.
Welcome
It
back.
looks terrifying. Aha. This is the location of the twister, but there's nothing here.
Message from Benjamin Lockwood.
So I wonder if the dinosaurs become more aggressive at night or something. Look at the faces of the goats! Oh, I wonder, are they going to attack the fences?
Message from Dr. Dua.
Hold on. That music's making me nervous. Test fence. It's in top shape. Okay, good. What are the Dimetrodon doing?
Urgent message from Owen Grady.
Owen Grady? Why? What? Stegosaurus collapsed? Why? What happened? Oh, not enough trees. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Right. Can we revive the steg,
Urgent
please?
message from Owen Grady.
Yeah, did the other one collapse by any chance? Yeah.
Message from Dr. Dua.
Hang on. Let me just, can you revive, please? Oh, what's the bet in the bloody helicopters won't take off at night? This always happens. This happened in the last playthrough. Everything that goes wrong happens when you can't do anything about it. Right, in the meantime, we have to just hope that the... Right, as far as I know... As far as I know, the... Here you go, let's put some trees in, try and calm the stegosaurs down a little bit. Yeah, this nighttime is going to last essentially a whole month.
Message from Benjamin Lockwood.
Yeah, September until October it's night. So these stegosaurs are going to have to... Oh, it's dead. They're going to have to last a whole month like that, but nah, they're just dead,
You
so...
should stop by more often.
Message from Owen Grady.
Let's just make a whole herd of brand new ones. Oh, we can have a new dig site as well. Ah, good, right, alright, here we go. So, what do we want, guys? What do we got? Stegosaurus, Metriacanthosaurus, Dryosaurus, Apatosaurus, Dilophosaurus. Oh, should we look for Allosaurus? Ooh, info, please. Dominus would be quite cool, but I reckon it's going to be tough to keep. I bet it looks good. Info. Allosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Kentrosaurus. Oh, did we get baryonyx in this? Velociraptor, Gallimimus, Homalocephalae. I mean, baryonyx is a UK dinosaur, and there's no UK dig site, so apparently not. Brachiosaurus... Oh, I'd looked at this. Info. Concavenator, Parasaurolophus, Sinoceratops. Oh, I'm having a difficult time deciding here. Triceratops, Edmontosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus. I'm going to go for Concavenator, Parasaurolophus and Sinoceratops. I think that'll
Message from Dr. Dua.
Wow, I managed to double click there, sorry. Can we go back? Right, what was I doing? Info. So yeah, Hell Creek Site A. Unlock site. Yep.
Together.
Ooh, opals.
Great.
Message from Benjamin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Yeah.
are happy
Oh.
to announce the arrival of our newest attraction,
Yes?
Jurassic World.
Tell me! It's Stiggy Moloch! Oh, how cute! Again, it's just dead on, look at that! I'm so impressed with this mod. The quality of the models of the dinosaurs is just outstanding. Quite often, in other ones that I've seen, the
Message
models look a
from
little...
Dr. Dua.
I don't know how to describe it. Fragile. They look, you know, you can see seams along the edges. You can see where they struggle to sort of morph the models to fit the new looks. Whereas these just look amazing. The sound effects are dead on as well. Cute. Right, start Stiggy Moloch. Let's chuck some Pachycephalosaurus in there too. Only two of them though. Nice smooth colouring there, based on their look from The Lost World. Although I say that, actually, I think Jurassic Outpost, they did a colour enhancement of the Pachycephalosaurus that shows up on a computer monitor in Jurassic World. And it kind of looks like the Lost World ones. Kind of.
Jurassic World. The hard-hitting Cretaceous herbivore.
Here we go.
Pachycephalosaurus.
Cute.
Please enjoy.
Nice. I like that they're a bit bigger as well. The only one we ever actually saw on screen
Message from Mo and Grady.
in the Lost World was tiny. We assumed that they were meant to be bigger than that, so the adults are a little bit larger, which is good. And obviously the one that we see on the computer monitor in Jurassic World was definitely bigger, because there's like 2 or 3 people sat around
Have a
it.
moment to speak.
Urgent message from Dr. Dua.
Okay, what's up, Dr. Dua? Oh, good.
Message from Benjamin Lockwood.
I reckon we need to... Let's put some money quickly into boosting the binoculars.
Good choice.
Because I know that people are complaining about not being able to see any dinosaurs, despite the fact that there are dinosaurs all over this park now. Everyone okay? Everything alright? How are you doing over here? I love that they've used... Wow, those stegosaurs look amazing! Look at that! Freaking cool. Yeah, I like that they've used music from the movies. On the other hand, it keeps making me nervous because the music's so epic. It feels like it's building an atmosphere, as if something's about to happen. Because in the movie it was, but in this it's just background music. So I'm feeling a little tense as I'm playing this. There's no need. It's fine. It's cool. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce the arrival of our newest attraction, Jurassic World.
Message from Dr. Dua.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing. I am happy. You may have got that impression anyway, like I'm thrilled with this mod, but Carnotaurus is by far my favourite dinosaur. Like, full stop. Period. Straight out. Outside of the Jurassic Park franchise. I just freaking love this thing. It's cool. Whoa. But they... You know, finally having it in the film franchise is so nice, and they did a good job of it. I quite like the sort of style they went with for the movie.
Message from Dr. Dua.
It's not what I was expecting. I was hoping for the green one from, you know, the Lost World book and games and associated stuff. And I'm sad that we didn't get that exactly, but on the other hand, the versions that we got, these kind of
To enhance your Jurassic
highly
World
aggressive
experience,
red
dino
ones.
binoculars
But
have now been
look how
installed
beautiful
on
they
dinosaur
are.
observation posts.
I mean, the team that made this, okay, whoever did the textures and the models,
Urgent
and,
message from Cabot Finch.
you know, whoever did all of it, they just knocked it out of the park. That's
Message
really
from
good.
Benjamin Lockwood.
I'm going to spend a lot of time playing this, just enjoying these dinosaurs. These Carnotaurs are great. What's happening? Hang on.
Look at this.
Okay, we've got a new star. That's good. When you see red, it terrifies you, but sometimes it's good.
It's coming
Okay,
together.
probably...
Message from Benjamin Lockwood.
Do you think we should do Weather Guard? I think they'll be right.
Message
Cash
from
machine.
Benjamin Lockwood.
Oh, screw it. We better get people umbrellas. I don't know why people can't bring their own umbrellas to the bleeding island. Right. Let's put in a path over here that goes close to the Carnotaurus exhibit. Oh, I love that the sound effects as well. That I don't even know how they did that, because separating out the sound effects of the Carnotaurus roaring. Oops! No! Do not destroy the fence. That would be bad. Yeah, I don't know how you acquire the sound effect of a Carnotaur roaring. Let's make this symmetrical. Because I think there's like sound effects and music playing in the background during that sequence as well, so I don't know. I don't know how they did it. I'll tell you what, let's give that a go. Here it is as it appears in the film. And now, here it is. I'm just going to take out the video and let's see how it sounds just isolated. I don't know, it's kind of wizardry to me. That doesn't seem right. But it sounds good. It definitely sounds like the Carnotaurus from the movie. Oh, hang on. Nope, I missed. There we go. Viewing vent. Through a window! Because it's thrilling over here, obviously. Viewing vent. Through a window. That's cool. People can already see the Carnotaurs from up here.
No problem.
No problem. There they are. Ah, stop raining. I'm researching umbrellas for you ungrateful buggers. So this piece of music is from Fallen Kingdom. I like the fact that this mod, actually, it's called the Jurassic World expansion, but the Jurassic World in this case covers Fallen Kingdom as well.
Message from Benjamin Lockwood.
Which is very cool. And I do know that the team of modders that are responsible for this do intend to update this mod with new dinosaur species when Jurassic World 3 comes out, assuming that there are new species, which I dare say they will be. So if they introduce something we haven't seen before in, like, I don't know, let's say Troodon into the franchise, or Herrerasaurus, or, you know, one of those species that have long been rumoured, if they put that into the movies, these guys are going to add that into this modification, so you can update it and have new species in here, which, again, that shows commitment that I appreciate. I mean, people put a lot of time and effort into these mods, and it shows on screen. The fan community for Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, and for the games side of it, including, obviously, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, is just phenomenal. Like, I'm so impressed by it. Look at what they've achieved. Look at my little Dimetrodons. Oh. Everyone happy? Okay, yeah, you're fine. It's an Ankylosaurus crossed with a Diplodocus, or Diplodocus, I suppose, if I'm going to pronounce it Ankylodocus. Yeah, that's something. That's a thing.
Message from Dr. Duat.
Wow! That is great, isn't it? Look at this!
Message from Owen Brady.
Oh, hang on, we got chaos happening. That's wicked, though. I love it. What's happening here? A quarterly thing, something, problems with disease in your park. Oh, am I?
You should contact us if you have the time.
Pachycephalosaurus has collapsed. Oh no. Oh no. Orders. Revive. Can you? It's raining. Oh no. Dimetrodon's having a hard time. What's wrong with you? What happened to the Dimetrodon? Revive, please. So it's hungry and also tired and also wants to hunt. I mean, I don't know what I can do about that. I mean, it's got everything it needs, I think. It's got sheep. Cow. Yeah, you can have sheep or cows.
Message from Owen Brady.
I've seen them kill sheep. Maybe they're too fast.
Message from Benjamin Lockwood.
Oh my gosh, look at all these messages. Oh, the Dimetrodon died? Pachycephalosaurus collapsed. And again? Oh no! Oh, I know it's not funny, but it's funny. Okay, let's wake up our, for some reason, comatose metric. What is happening? Why are they all collapsing? I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
From Dr. Duat.
Can you tell me? What's wrong with you? I mean, it's not thirst. You've got water. Not a lot of it, but you know, it's there.
You must do something about this.
Hey! 3 stars. Oh, and a new dig site! Let's go. I suppose we should probably have some Velociraptors. Although it seems kind of dull to have Velociraptors. They're so standard. I think I will go for that, but Allosaurus, Brachiosaurus and Kentrosaurus are kind of irresistible. What are they? Tendaguru. Right! New stuff is happening. This is good. Stingy Bollock, Stegosaurus, Ankylodocus. It actually is Ankylodocus. I'm amazed. Info. Concavinator. Right, no, that's not right.
No problem.
Oh, wow, that's so cool. I think I suck at this game. Right, Dimetrodon was unsuccessful. I'm not going to breed any more of those in there. What I think I'll do... what will I do? Small herbivore. We've got this set up for carnivores, so if I put a small carnivore... Ah, heck. I'll put another Carnotaurus in there. Just so there's something in here for the visitors to look at. And then what I'll do is move this sucker over here once I have something new to put in. Wait! Wait! What? What? One of my Carnotaurus has died already? No! I suppose these guys, I bred them when their genome was pretty early, so it's not surprising.
It's coming together.
Hey, Allosaurus.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Dreadnoughtus? Since when?
Urgent message from Dr. Dua.
Yeah, hang on a minute. Dreadnought. Seriously?
Message from
How
Dr.
cool is that?
Dua.
I don't remember seeing that on the list, on InGen's list. But seriously, yeah, hang on, that wasn't there when I was choosing what dinosaurs I wanted from the fossil hunting.
Message
So
from Dr. Dua.
I think there's even more dinosaurs in this game than I first realised. Dreadnoughtus.
I thought you might like some input.
How cool is that? We can breed Allosaurus now, so I'm going to move this guy into the other enclosure, which is now quite crowded with Carnotaurus, and I'm going to put an Allosaurus in here. So, orders please. Sedate. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit stressful for you, Carnotaurus, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, they're so beautiful.
Message from Dr. Dua.
Aww. Okay, let's get this thing moving. I love moving dinosaurs in this game. It's so surreal. So a helicopter just magically arrives instantly. Somehow manages to just sort of scoop it up impossibly, and then flies an impossibly high distance above the park. Everything freezes, and I get to just kind of plonk the dinosaur down where I want it.
We are pleased to welcome the mighty Jurassic meteor, Allosaurus, to our park. Be sure to see her at feeding time.
Wow. That's absolutely brilliant. You just nailed it. It's exactly like the one from the movie. It's got the yellow, the sort of dusty yellow markings, yellow around the eyes, the red horns.
Message from Dr. Dua.
That sort of long shape. They've even got the right colour tongue. Okay, the tongue of this dinosaur is like a dark blue. You can see that in the toy line, and I think it's visible in the movie. And oh, that is just wonderfully done. I've got this enclosure. There's 2 Allosaurus in here, and I've asked my dispenser to start spewing out cows now, because these guys are classed as large carnivores. So let's see if we can see.
Message from Dr. Dua.
Hello. Cool. Whoop. Look at the quality of that texture up close.
Urgent message from Owen Grady.
Uh-oh, no, not Owen Grady. No, we don't like Owen Grady. Go away.
What would you recommend in this situation?
What would I reckon? What even is it? Oh, it's a Metriacanthosaurus. It's underground! Why do they keep getting stressed out? Hungry? Why aren't they eating the goats? I don't get it. I mean, there's 2 goats, 3 goats in this enclosure. I don't know why they're not just preying on the goats. I'm going to put some trees in. It's the only thing that this enclosure doesn't have. But maybe that's somehow affecting it. I don't really know. Look at that Ankylodocus.
We are happy to announce the arrival of our newest attraction,
Ankylodocus.
Jurassic World.
Hey, look, I'm just going to pronounce it, however. Oh, how cute is that? Sinoceratops. Chinese horned face, I think that means?
Message from Dr. Dua.
I think it was originally meant to be Pachyrhinosaurus when they actually made the film, but then at the last minute they changed it to Sinoceratops, can't remember why. So this enclosure is starting to get pretty busy. I've increased the size of it a little bit as well, so we can fit more things in. I'm keeping the Stegosaurus separate for the time being as well. I really like them together. They just look great. I think they might actually be my favourite new dinosaur in this, alongside Carnotaurus.
We are happy to announce the arrival
Not-
of our new attraction.
Nothing's going to change that.
Ankylosaurus. This shy, reclusive herbivore is guaranteed to
Hi,
delight
Ankylosaurus.
nature
I've got an urgent message, but you're more important to me. Ah, bugger off! Sticky Moloch. I'm not here to look at you. Let's have a look. Oh, pretty. They do look good. Ankylosaurus is one of my favourite herbivores from outside of the Jurassic Park franchise, but I quite like the ones in Jurassic Park as well. So,
How can I help?
the ones that were originally
Message from
in
Benjamin Lockwood.
Operation Genesis had the Jurassic Park 3 look to them. So they were kind of a bluey colour with red patches over the eyes. There are some people, myself included to an extent, who believe that those are maybe the male, it's like gender dimorphism, so those are the males, and the sort of plain ones are the females.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gastric
we are happy
poisoning.
to announce the arrival of our newest attraction in Jurassic World.
Come on, let's see it. It's a Europlocephalus, I think you pronounce this. Look how slow it is. Oh. Eoplocephalus. Yeah, okay, Europlocephalus. I'm going to go with that. Interesting choice of colour. It looks like it's under a red lamp. It's a bit peculiar. Not sure about that, actually. It's not a very natural looking texture. But I like it anyway. Look at you. Wow. So these... There's a lot of debate about this, but broadly speaking, I don't think we ever see one alive on film. But there is the corpse of one that can be seen in the trailer for Fallen Kingdom. It's not in the finished film. But again, if you look on Jurassic Outpost on the forums there and see what people have been saying, there's a lot of debate as to what species it actually is. Jurassic Park isn't exactly well known for being accurate.
Good to see you.
I can already see from the preview that this
Message
Parasaurolophus
from
is picking its feet
Benjamin
up
Lockwood.
quite a bit. I like that. I'm going to breed a whole bunch of these. I want a great big herd of...
Message from Benjamin
Parasaurolophus.
Lockwood.
I first learned to pronounce Parasaurolophus correctly playing Chaos Island, the video game based on The Lost World, which had voice acting by all the original cast, which is very cool. And that's the first time I heard anyone say Parasaurolophus out loud. They never say it in the film. Roland Tembo has a crack at it, but fails. That's gorgeous. They're so pretty.
Message from Dr. Dua.
They do have such a duck-like look, don't they? Parasaurs. Sometimes you look at dinosaurs and you really do get the whole bird thing from them, and you kind of go, wow, how did people not see that before? They really are quite bird-like. This is
Message from Dr. Dua.
Hi, Dr. Dua. This is a... Ooh, noisy Dracorex. I mean, they're very similar to Sticky Moloch.
Message from Benjamin Lockwood.
Uh-oh. Oh, hang on. Dino Rampage. Who? Where? What? Which one? Everyone's upset. Where's the Dino Rampage? Is it a Carnotaurus? Yep. Yeah, that's not good. Can do. Maybe I should put an additional feeder in.
Message from Dr. Dua.
Yeah, that was a Dracorex that I was showing you until chaos just happened again. I suppose it's Jurassic Park. It's meant to, isn't it? Yeah, you're right there, guys. Can you shoot the Carnotaurus, please? Or do you want me to do it? I'll have a crack at it if you'll... Stop sucking! Okay, good. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying,
Dr. Dua.
over here we have the rather delightful Dracorex. Now these guys are actually seen on screen, albeit stuffed or mounted or whatever they are, in the Lockwood Mansion. There's one in the background with an egg in its mouth in one of the exhibits. Stop pushing that! Stop it! So yeah, again, it's really nice to see these little guys actually up and about and moving. And do you know what? I might make another Ankylodocus. I really like this. It's the only sauropod I've got in the park right now.
Message from Dr. Dua.
It's completely bonkers though, look at it. You can hear the parasols all the time, making the Lost World sound effects. Although actually I say that, they make those noises in Jurassic World as well, which is nice. Right, this one went on a rampage because it was tired, apparently. Its stress levels rose because it's tired. I mean, again, what can I do about that? I don't govern when they sleep.
Message from Benjamin Lockwood.
They got loads of goats in there, so it's not hunger. They've got plenty of water. Pretty sure there's nothing I can do to improve the situation, really. Oh, not another dino rampage! Let me guess. Is it a Carnotaurus? Should I just trank all of them just to be on the safe side? There we go. Will you guys chill out? How are you doing? Yeah, you're pretty stressed as well. Do you know what? I'm just going to whack some power tranquilizers in you as well. Oh, look! You actually killed a thing. Well done. It's the first time I've seen one of these actually eat.
Message from Claire.
Don't sedate it in the water. Oh no!
Urgent. Message from Benjamin Lockwood.
I kind of expected Dreadnoughtus to be bigger than that, I'll be honest. Still pretty big though. Wow, that's cool. So Dreadnoughtus, they were mentioned in Fallen Kingdom by name only. If you look in the... there's a briefcase full of dinosaur DNA, and one of the DNA files is labelled Dreadnoughtus. So there we go, we've got some more sauropods in the park. We've also got some Corythosaurus over here. To go with our parasaurs. Very Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, the herbivore enclosure is quite crowded and just full of different species. It's amazing that they all get on. We have fun. So the carnivores, I mean, are just totally out of control and were going completely wild. I don't know why they were getting so stressed and going on rampages all the time.
Message from Benjamin Lockwood.
It might have had something to do with the fact that maybe Carnotaurus doesn't like having too many of its own kind around. It's the only thing I could think of. So I basically let them murder each other until there were only two left, and then trank them. The Allosaurus... Oh, hang on, you're not looking too sharp. What's up with you? Immunize. Oh no. Seems like it's ill, but it's only vaccinated with one thing. It's not great. We'll see. I'm so glad that Allosaurus is finally in the franchise, like in the movie franchise, because we'd seen Allosaurus in toys, and there was even in Operation Genesis there was a red Allosaurus that you could breed, but it was all guesswork. It was all designed just to fill the gap. But now we have an official design for Allosaurus in the Jurassic Park franchise, and I flippin' love it. There they are, look, the two of them. Oh, so cool. Yeah, I hope to see a bit more of these guys in Jurassic World 3. You know, we saw one being transported away in a van, so in a lorry. So hopefully we'll get to see a bit more of the Allosaurs. Then again, I just want to see more of everything. I want to see
from Benjamin Lockwood.
More of the baryonyx. I definitely want to see more of the Carnotaurus. Oh my days, I just love these things. It would be nice to see a green one.
Dr. Dua.
But I've really grown, you know, the red has grown on me quite a bit. A lot of people complain that they can't see dinosaurs. I'm just going to put loads of viewing platforms in and be done with it. There's one there. I can't make it symmetrical anymore, it's not happening. Look at that lot all angry in the middle. They all need a loo. Alright, I'll put another toilet in then. Cool, Bennett people. Amenities... La toilette. Go on. Have a nice wee.
Message from Benjamin Lockwood.